The call to the Deputy Leader of the Nationals.
Thank you, Speaker. I'm assuming you can hear me. My question is to the Treasurer. AMP Chief Economist Shane Oliver and many other economists have warned that record government spending is adding to inflationary pressures and keeping prices higher for longer. Treasurer, why is this government making Australians pay more for mortgages, groceries, fuel and electricity?
Call to the Treasurer.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To deal with those parts of the question in reverse order, the inflation was running much higher when he was in government than under us, but the substantive part of the question—
Order. The member for Page has asked his question, so we're just going to show each other respect.
Right.
Treasurer, order the Treasurer return to the question.
Thank
Treasurer
you.
return to the question.
Thanks, Mr Speaker. I'm asked about the views of economists about what's contributing to the inflation pressures which are in our economy. Let me read you 3 examples of economists who have pointed out, as has the Reserve Bank today, that the pressure on the economy, the upward revision, is because of faster than expected private demand at the same time as public demand is taking a back seat, actually retreating. And so I give Diana Messina from AMP said just this morning, quoting, "Government spending has peaked and the growth in government spending is going to add less to inflation." Belinda Allen from the Commonwealth Bank, quote, "The public sector's contribution to growth has eased significantly." Lucy Ellis from Westpac, quote, "Public sector demand growth is slowing and indeed was negative over the first half of 2025. Now, Mr Speaker, if the honourable member doesn't want to take those economists' word for it, I acknowledge that there are, as always in the economist profession, contested views about these sorts of things. I encourage him to read the Reserve Bank statement today. Because what that makes it clear is that the pressure on inflation is coming from private demand. And I know that it's terribly embarrassing for the member who wrote this question before the statement came out, but the statement's made it really clear where the pressure is coming from, and so does the statement on monetary policy. And so I encourage him to check that out. He should have read that before he asked the question, but in the absence of that, now is as good a time as any. Economists have got a range of views about the contribution that's being made to inflation, but the Reserve Bank has made their view very clear.